Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another Ironman progress video. This is episode number 48. Not much to say before getting into this one other than it's pretty jam-packed, so I hope you enjoy. Sit back, relax, and I'll be back at the end to wrap it all up. Elite clue to start the video, what can we get? Oh boy, 50k. Not sure if I've had a worse elite clue reward than that. And that is 82 agility, so 4 left to go until I unlock the shortcut for the Calphite lair that we got in the last episode with the Elite Desert Diary. I am alching things at the same time, up to 10 mil cash. I was doing the battle staffs first, got a few longbows, longbows, and some bracelets that I had left over from when I was training for my Fury, so I think that will get me up to about 17 mil, which is quite nice, and some marks of grace as well for the stamina potions, getting pretty close to 96 magic as well. Nearly missed that level, but that is 96 magic. I'm fairly certain that unlocks spellbook swap, which I guess has some uses. I'm not too sure what for, but there's 2050 total level as well, which is pretty cool. There we go, that is 83. I've got to say I am definitely enjoying this a lot more than thieving, which I wasn't expecting, but shouldn't take too long to get the rest of these levels now. And there we go, that's 84, so 2 left to go. There we go, that is 85, so 1 left to go. Pretty much done with all of the alching as well, which is quite nice, so that will free up a couple of spots in the bank from the bracelets, because I don't really think I'll be training crafting with the Tazar gem method again, so that's quite nice, and got a pretty decent chunk of magic XP from doing all of that as well, about a third of the way into level 97, which is pretty good. Well, decided to take a very quick break from the agility. I've went and caught just over 300 eclectic, so do some medium clues, nothing too crazy, about 10 or so. Who knows, might get lucky and get the range boots, which I still do need. Got the purgation, so would be looking forward to getting those. But yeah, I don't know if I'll record every single one, but let's see what we can get. Yeah, so all in all, the medium clues were pretty underwhelming. Just going to fly through these. I got a master clue and a couple of uniques, which weren't particularly worth a lot of money or that interesting, but yeah, it was nice to take a quick break. Alright, managed to complete that master clue. What can we get? Oh, actually the teleports are pretty decent, and I'll take the limpwits considering they're a lot harder to get these days. Well, I can't see how much that is. 370k, not too bad. There we go, it's done. 86 agility, so that is the Calphite lair shortcut unlocked. Not sure how many kills I'm going to be able to get per hour, but that's just going to speed things up massively, and it's going to make it worth doing, essentially. Calphite tasks, I'll just be killing KQ for the Herblore secondaries, and I think it drops quite a few high level farming seeds as well, fruit tree and tree seeds, so that'll be pretty nice. So yeah, let's go and try that out. There's a couple of other things I want to do in this episode. I think I can now finish the RD Elite Diary. I just need one more smithing level, which I've got banked. That won't take too long. It's like less than an hour of blast finish with the gold ore. And like to maybe look at doing the Wilderness Diary as well. So for the time being, go and head over to KQ and give that a try, and yeah, hopefully get something nice. D-chain maybe, we'll see. Got an elite clue very early on from KQ, only did like 4 kills. Let's see what we can get. Very nice, I do not have that. Dragon legs or skirt, ornament kit, and a master clue, so let's give this a go. And that is getting dropped straight on the floor. Got another elite clue from Calphite Queen. What can we get? I still haven't completed the Sarah book, so that could be a new page, I guess. And it's not. Well, that's the second KQ head in 78 kills, so yeah, I mean, that's pretty lucky there. What, 1 in 128, or is it 1 in 256? Could consider making the Slayer helm, because I don't actually have a coloured Slayer helm at all. But I think I was going for one. I do like the KBD one and the Vorkath one the most, to be honest. Got another elite clue from KQ, up to 100 kills now. Let's see what we can get. I think I've got those. I'm fairly certain I've already got a pair of those, possibly in my house. But another U seed, that's pretty good. I've already got like 4 magic seeds and 8 palms just from 100 KQ kills, so that's going to stack up nicely. I've got 99 left on task. Already getting a decent stack of Protect Cactus and Zami Wines, so yeah, enjoying it, to be fair. Another KQ head. I'm sorry to anyone out there that's going dry for this, although I suppose with that update they added that guarantees you the drop after a certain amount of kills, probably lessens the blow slightly. I didn't agree with that update, by the way. I think that sets a bad precedent, and I kind of wish they hadn't done that. But yeah, KQ head number 3 in 105 kills. So that is 75 woodcutting. I was like 8k away from the level, so I thought I'd come and knock that out. It is a requirement for one of the wilderness tasks, I believe. Possibly. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, it is. So I might actually take a break and work on some diaries now, because I do pretty much have the requirements for the wilderness one. We just need a smithing boost, and the Ardy one is another one I want to knock out, as I mentioned. I do need to get one more level to be able to boost for the Ardy one, and it would make doing the wilderness one slightly easier, because it would just be a +4 boost for that. So I might get those 2 knocked out before going back to Calfight Queen. There's some decent perks actually in the wilderness diaries that would be good to unlock, so it's probably about time that I go ahead and do that. There we go, that is 86 smithing, so I will quickly go and knock out the RD Elite diary and then start working on the Wildy diary. Alright, so if I've done this correctly, this should complete the RD Elite diary. There we go. So go and pick up the rewards. Got quite lucky there, got a +5 smithing boost on the first stew, and it also gave me +5 to crafting as well, so that was I didn't need the crafting boost, that was just lucky coincidence. But anyway, let's go and pick up the rewards. Alright, so the rewards for this diary are actually really good. The cape itself is a pretty good stab cape, and it's got decent prayer, so good for quite a few bosses, I think. It's obviously got the unlimited tellies to RD Farm, which is good for herb runs, and Bert delivering the sand directly to the bank every day is going to save me having to go over to Yanil to pick that up, and 50k herb XP as well. Alright, so next on the list is the Wilderness Diary, which will take a little bit longer because I haven't completed the easy, medium or hard yet, and I actually realised as well that I should be able to do the Varrock Diary, so we'll get that one knocked out as well, and that'll be 3 diaries completed in 1 episode, which is pretty good. There we go, that is the last task that I needed to complete, so let's go and pick up the rewards. So I didn't actually collect any of the rewards before finishing all of the diaries, so 4 lamps to use all on Herblore, which would be really nice. There's some really good perks actually for the wilderness diaries. Obviously the noted bones for dragons in the wilderness is pretty good. There's some useful shortcuts, teleports to the Fountain of Rune, and being able to select the obelisk teleports as well is pretty cool. But yeah, as I mentioned, I've only got a few tasks left to do in the Varrock Diary, so might as well just go and do that quickly. It won't take long at all, I don't think. Forgot that you needed 95 cooking to do a summer pie, and I was like 60k off the level, so figured it would just be quicker to come and get that rather than getting a boost. So there we go, 95 cooking. Alright, here we go, last task, and that is the 3rd Elite Diary completed today, which is pretty good. Let's go and pick up the rewards. So I actually think that the Varrock Elite rewards are pretty underwhelming. I don't buy battle staves, so I don't think I'll get too much use out of that. But 50k Herb XP, cannot complain, that's always really nice. In terms of the diaries I've got left, I'm not too far off. So Falador, Karamja, I need runecrafting for both of those. Obviously 86 with a +5 boost for Karamja. And then Mauritania, that will be fishing up to 91. Kandarin, I've got all of the skill requirements, I'm pretty sure. But it's Barbarian Assault that's going to be the main barrier to getting that, just because you need level 5 in all roles and it takes a while, and if you want to leech it, it's very expensive. I think it's over 80 mil, or if you're using the premium service it's like 140 mil, so not too sure what I'm going to do with that one. But maybe Achievement Diary Cape could be a goal to work towards in 2019 perhaps. No way did I just get a jar of sand. That's unbelievably rare. It's like 1 in 2k, 1 in 3k. I mean, I'm actually quite pleased because I haven't got a jar to put in my house, and the KQ one looks really quite good. Probably one of the better ones. Oh, that looks really nice. My KQ luck has been ridiculous, I can't lie. Like 3 heads and a jar of sand and 122 kills. Ridiculous. This is just honestly ridiculous. That is the 4th one. 4 KQ heads and a jar of sand, 131 kills. Don't even have a use for them. I don't even think you can pull them apart and turn them into Insold Calphite heads like you can do with the KBD heads. Really, really ridiculous luck there. My luck here is broken. I don't know what to say. Yeah, that's another one, another KQ head. Yes, there we go. First D chain on the account. The luck at Calphite Queen continues. 150 kills, 1 dragon chain, jar of sand, and I think 5 Calphite Queen heads. 3 elite clues. It's going extremely well. So I guess all I need from Calphite Queen in terms of unique drops would be the Dragon 2-hander, which is useless unless it's a clue scroll item, and the pet, I guess, which would be cool to get. But I mean, regardless, the regular drops are pretty insane here, so it's well worth camping even without the uniques. And yet another elite clue from Calphite Queen. What can we get? Yep, that's an elite clue reward, alright. 84k. It's happened again. I don't even know if I should continue recording clips for these, to be perfectly honest. I don't even know if you guys want to see it, but that's another one. Hey, and that is a second dragon chain body. Yeah, pretty happy with that. And another one. Alright, this is the last kill of the task. Can we get the pet and the D2-hander to finish Calphite Queen in under 200 kills? I mean, it's highly unlikely. Probably just end up getting another Calphite Queen head. Let's see. It was a ridiculous task, to be completely honest. Well guys, I think that is going to be it for today's episode. I feel like it's been a really good one, a bit of everything, some skilling, obviously finishing up 3 elite diaries, which is pretty good, and the Calphite Queen task, which has just been honestly ridiculous. Really pleased to get my first jar. I know they're only cosmetic, but it's pretty cool to have that in the house, and a couple of D chains as well. Looking pretty good with the wines of Zamorak and the potato cactus. That's what I got all from one task, so especially the potato cactus, that's an awful lot of Herblore XP. Next episode, I think probably just continue with Slayer. Going forward, I think I'll probably just continue training it, and the other thing I wanted to work on was construction with the Nexus update coming fairly soon. I need to get a few levels for that, just so I can use the best Nexus portal with all of the teleports. So probably get up to like 85 and then just use a boost. But other than that, yeah, just cracking on with Slayer, and yeah, continue on towards 99 strength and 99 attack and defense eventually. But I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. If you did, come back for the next episode. Hopefully it'll be as good. And yeah, see you then. Take care.